Okay. I feel like maybe it's because the app was wigging out. Okay, there we go. I think maybe there's like signal interference here or something. Okay. So, behold, in the year 2026, these ancient people would just throw their trash on the sidewalk anywhere. I guess that's how they did it back then. I've traveled back in time today in my time machine to the year 2026, and I've discovered trash just laying around. That's apparently what they did back then. Check this out. That's a trick I just invented. It's called the swirly-do. You basically swirl and you do, and that's why it's called the swirly-do. Also, by the way, I'm glad that there's nobody within hundreds of feet who can hear these idiotic, crazy things I'm saying to myself. Let's go have some fun and skateboard. That's a trick I just invented. And by the way, you can leave a comment and sign up for my online skateboarding course. That's a guy who just wanted to sign up. That's why people are driving by in their cars, because they're just seeing that guy and they're like, man, I want to sign up for his skateboard course. Oh my God, this is so fun. Just goes and goes. It's great. There's a frog there. That's a frog. They used to have those back then in the year 2026. I heard in my time machine informational pamphlet. It was in the cockpit of the time machine. I was looking in there, I was reading, there was like a pamphlet, and I was like, oh, by the way, check this trick out I just invented. Okay, well, now we're getting within earshot of civilization. I see a guy about 100 feet away. Now I gotta walk back up the hill. I'm over here, dumb. There you go. I think it's kind of creepy now that I like got a look of its like eyeball. It's like robot eyeball. All right, we'll cut and go back. We'll go back to the top and do one more. Super. Check. Cool. The mic's working. All right. You know, another way I would explain why this is cool is because it's not the steepest. It's not a skate park. It's not designed for this. But look at it. It's got like garden and art, and you can just like go downhill for like a minute straight doing tricks and stuff. I mean, that's cool. You know, it's like little underappreciated spots like this. I'm going to get that backside 180 and show you guys that I can actually do that trick. There we go. I want to get that three flip too. See if I can get one of those. Kinda. Almost. I'm kind of getting there. I need more practice. My hips are like not. I got to get my hips loose. It's like a really weird motion you got to do with that. I've never been into the flip tricks anyway. I'm kind of more manuals, 180s, go just stall, grind, like this kind of stuff. So back in the year 2026, apparently they had those. I think they're called cars. Check this trick out. I just invented it. That's a trick I just invented. So it's a challenge we're having here with this filming session. I think that they have a signal jammer around here somewhere. It's messing with the drone. All right, let's go for, I'll do a kick flip and then a shove it. That's a trick I recently invented. It's called the kick flip. I just invented it. I invented that too. It's called a pop shove it. So basically, skateboarding is this sport I invented because what happened is I went back in time to now, and then I uploaded this video to YouTube, and it created a causality violation. So that's how skateboarding got invented. Oh shoot, I'm going backwards at like 20 miles an hour while talking to the camera. No big deal. It's just time traveler stuff. Pretty easy for people like me. So yeah. Oh, beautiful. Check this beautiful garden out over here. Roadside garden in this abandoned suburban neighborhood in this ancient era back when they had stuff like this. Nowadays, this is just crawling with people, and there's flying cars and tunneling, boring cars into the tunnels, into the earth. The mole people and you got the aliens in the sky. It's totally different. You guys wouldn't even recognize it. So, anyway, this is another trick I just invented, though. I just invented that trick. Invented that one, too. I just keep inventing tricks. It's kind of crazy. What's up, YouTube? Fringe here. Watch me invent a trick. I just invented that trick. So I could just basically skateboard downhill backwards and look into the camera and never lose eye contact. It's kind of cool. I wish somebody would see me freaking saying that. I'm going backwards downhill without losing eye contact. All right, let's get to the parking lot and I'll come back because it's not sunny right now. I want to come back when the lighting is better. But this is a sick spot for this. This is like my favorite spot yet. All right, we'll get the part 3 and then we'll call it. A cool little selfie spot. This is right across the street from the other little skateboard area. No, don't go dry. Don't go dry, drone. Don't go dry. Come back. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, if you're gonna be bad, you're coming back. No. No. You stay there. Okay, good. So anyway, this is a nice little hangout nature sanctuary over here. Little treats that people just take for granted that they forget about, you know. Look at this. It's amazing over here. Just come over here and tell your drone to just cool it and chill out and just relaxing, and let's maybe see if you can get a little bit better view up there. Let's see here. It's not. It's fighting me. It doesn't want to listen. Oh well. Let's go check out the parking lot. So we're gonna go do one lap around it, and then get out of here. That's a trick I just invented. It's called the ollie. I'm a genius. I invented every trick ever in skateboarding. Absolute genius. That's called the manual. That's a trick I just invented. And by the way, you can leave a comment and sign up for my online course where I'll teach you various tricks and tips. We got a truck. I better be quick. Oh man, this little thing over here on the side, this whole parking lot is amazing. So much cool stuff over here. There's a fence right behind there. I do not want that to touch over there. Let's just move it conservatively back there. Yeah, I knew somebody would be here. This will be our one lap around the place, and then I'll get out of here. I don't want to cause any trouble. Here we go. That thing's keeping up good. Hell yeah. Maybe in like June, July, when it's sunnier a little bit later, I'll come back here when it's a little bit later. Do this when there's nobody else here. Oh man, this place is like a skate park. It's a skate park. Oh, I can do this too. This is what I'm talking about. This is little things that nobody thinks about. Check this out. Hey YouTube, it's Fringe here. You want to see a trick I just invented? Oh man, it just had a full-on crash. It made me like check that it was okay. You're okay, buddy. I believe me. All right. I was going to say, this is little things that nobody thinks about. I love doing stuff like this. YouTube, Fringe here. This is a trick I just invented. Check this out. So first you do that, and then you get your drone to go over the frickin' fence. This is so bad. Oh no. I don't know if it got that, but the drone went over the fence and stopped on the other side of the fence. So I went for broke and climbed over the fence safely. I don't think I hurt myself. Because on the other side it was a freaking cliff. And I was like, if an emergency lands on the other side of the cliff, I'm never going to get it back. Oh my God. All I'm trying to do is one little trick over here, for Christ's sake. Oh, I'm good. I had to like quickly climb the chain link fence. Oh my God. It went on the other side of that fence and it got stuck and it was just like hovering there, like 5 feet down below like 2 feet below the edge of the fence. Anyway. Oh. Let's put it over here. Okay. All right, YouTube. YouTube, Fringe here. This is a trick I just invented. That's how you do it. That's the trick. See, that's what happened is it gets the zoomies and it flies over the fence. No zoomies. Okay. I really want it on that angle though, because then it can get my face. Maybe just like over here. Okay. Maybe further out. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the spotlight. So when all else fails, we can just tell the drone to stop moving. All right. All right, YouTube, Fringe here. This is a trick I just invented. Check this out. So first you go up here, you ollie like that, and then you ollie back off. Easy. I can do that in my sleep. You know why? Because I invented it. I invented that trick. Don't even leave a comment and try to argue with me and say like, oh, you didn't invent that trick. Idiot. Of course I did. Everybody knows it. Go read a book. Go read a history book. It'll say my name, Fringe. Fringe invented that trick right there. That's what it'll say. It won't talk about the trick or describe it. It will just say, Fringe invented that trick. Idiot. That's what it will say in the textbook. If you go look it up. You want to see it again? Check it out. I'll show you again. Easy. Easy. Could do it all day. Let's do this. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, what's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, hey, check this out. I got my skateboard. You want to see a trick I just invented? Check this out, YouTube. Fringe here. That's a trick I just invented. That's another trick I just invented. Pretty cool. Easy. All right, I got to get back to work. I got to make money instead of doing this stupid crap.